What's up, boneheads? It's your favorite skeleton death, and I am back with more Monstrum Nox. Let's begin, shall we? Where were we last time? We just completed a quest, if I remember right. We got a bunch more quests we can do. Or 3, to be certain. Let's see. It's that time of year again. That's right, the annual Strongman event hosted exclusively at the Balduke Coliseum. Unfortunately, one of our participants had to withdraw due to the sudden onset of illness. That's why I'm looking to recruit one lucky new challenger to take up the gauntlet. If your first thought is, I'm your strong man, head right down to the Coliseum for a second. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, let's go. Let's go to the Coliseum and reveal my identity to the entire Coliseum, the entire city, again. Because, apparently, I can't get enough of that shit. Like, man. God, how many times today have I revealed I'm the Monstrum? Oh, hey, look, I just revealed I'm the Monstrum again. Woo! Look at us, we're the Monstrums. Hey, what's up? Later.
What I get myself into.
Hey, Yufa, I see you brought your friends along, too. What are you doing here, Felix? I thought bullfighters had the day off. Just gonna open some gummies. They help me talk for longer. Hi, Clay! I thought bullfighters had the day off. Oh, we did, but the promoter called me in to ask my opinion on something. You're all Felix's friends as well? There certainly are some strong candidates among you. Yes, all of you can fight to the bloody death in my Coliseum. This will be so wonderful. Ticket sales will go for the roof. Especially if the little girl behind you lives. God, that'll be a good story. Hey, young miss, make sure to go for the throat. Yeah, such an honor. I assume you're here about the request I submitted at the Dandelion. Yeah, something now needing a participant for the Strongman event. Change it to a Swordman event, and maybe I'll put my hat in the ring. I'm obsessed with stabbing. I'm definitely a serial killer. Oh, well, I'm afraid today's tournament is a test of pure bare-handed combat. I mentioned this on the request, but one of our participants suddenly took ill. I was asking Felix whether he knew of someone who might be able to fill in. Sorry, but none of my bullfighter friends sound too keen on the idea. Wonderful. Everyone's looking forward to this and is in for a disappointment at this rate. Where could I find someone who is willing to get beat up, or who is willing to beat up another person? That's so hard! I don't suppose you have any suitable replacements to suggest? Well, we have our resident bullfighter right here, right, pussycat? No way. I wouldn't last a second against all those buff, burly men. I kinda doubt they let you sign up as a monstrum anyway. Perhaps there's another, more suitable candidate we know of. I have someone in mind. Oh, do you really? Wouldn't happen to be that friend of yours from last time, would it? Let's call him right away. Yeah, it's Dogi. It's Dogi. The guy's built like a truck. Yeah, here we go. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the annual Balduke Strongman event. Watch as these two shirtless, sweaty men get into this mud-filled arena and beat the shit out of each other. God, humanity was a mistake. Before you stands our fearless contenders, each claiming themselves the strongest of all. Who will fight? Who will fall? Who will be the last strong man standing? Pay close attention, folks. The fights you are about to see will go down in history. Or at least will be in your mind for like 2 minutes. Lurk, lurk, lurk. Thanks for the lurk, Clay. Begin! I've seen a few little ones here and there. Yes, introduce them to the blood sport early. Let's teach them the harsh realities of the hood. I don't blame you. This place used to only hold Roman-style tournaments back when it was built. Gladiatorial injury rates are no joke either. Some of them even lose their lives. But with all the other events they hold now, it sort of lost that whole blood and guts feel. Bullfights and sport hunts are my top picks. None like a little man versus beast action. Maybe for you, I say bring back the blood and guts. Okay, I was joking earlier, but Credo is seriously going to be a serial killer. Jesus Christ, this man, put him on a watch list. Just goes to show how near and dear this Coliseum's become to Balduke, doesn't it? Like we ask, who the hell invited you? Hey, Credo, you shut the fuck up and you treat Shantae with respect, alright? Oh, now, don't be like that. I'm just here to pay my respects. It has been quite some time since I last came, after all. Oh, look, his first match is up. Yep, it's Dogi. Our next contestant, the brawny bouncer of the Dandelion, Dogi, the Wall Crusher! This ain't exactly what I had in mind when I agreed to help out. But after all the work I've been doing behind the scenes, I'm ready to let loose some steam. That's my Dogi bear. Go get him, honey. You got this. You got this, partner. Let's go, Dogi. You know it, partner. Just sit back and watch. His opponent is none other than the winner of the last year's tournament. Boulders cower at this stonemason's muscle. It's Delrith, the Strong Arm! You're in for a real rough lesson if you think you can win with brawn alone. Oh yeah? Come at me then. Begin. Come on, what's the matter? You just gonna guard me to death? Whoops. Sorry there, pal. Been a while since I went this hard. I think he's dead. Holy shit. Whoa, he took him out in one blow. So this is how strong Dogi really is. Yeah, he should, be helping us in combat. But he doesn't. For reasons. Not bad. Thinking I just might go in for a surprise attack one of these days. Try thinking again, you fucking psycho. Rah, rah, Doggy Bear, a man after my own heart. Hmm? Who are those guys? Doggy's knockout performance continued to carry him through the tournament with ease. One by one, Balduke's strongmen were given a first-hand taste of his true power. Strong man indeed. Too strong, even. This tournament's his for the taking. Ha! Piece of cake. Bring on the final round. I'll beat him down in one, just like the rest. Help! Someone! Huh? What's happening? Is he the final opponent? Hey, talk to me. What's going on? Jail. Lock. It broke. You gotta make a break for it or you'll end up monster chow. Monsters? Ah! Shit. I guess they must have busted it out of one of the enclosures underground. This is one bona fide disaster here, and we got front row seats. Seriously, Credo? Yes, fucking seriously? Let's go, everyone. Right. You fucking guys? They'll be fine. They're just helping the spectators evacuate. Let's do the same over this way. No time to waste, Felix, my dear. Got it. Sheesh, real dark horse contender we got here. Dogi, are you alright? Perhaps you'd like some assistance. We'll join in the fray. I've been letting you have all the fun down here long enough. Let's grandstand this baby up. We got ourselves a crowd to please. Now you're talking. Back us up, Dogi. Way ahead of you, I mean Crimson King. Let's do this. Oh man, there's a lot of them. Holy shit. Yeah, let me just do that. Oh god, I'm confused and I'm broken. Holy shit, hold on. Fix the confusion. And that's poison? There we go. How did I get confused and poisoned at the same time? Oh god, I'm forgetting the controls all of a sudden. Let me just, yeah, that. And pop goes the weasel. We finally thinned out their ranks. Indeed, only one foe remains. And here's the haymaker. Nice work, Crimson King. Looks like we still got ourselves a sizable crowd. Guess we better call it. Ronsums really came in clutch there. I don't believe it. Swooping in to save the day. It's the Monstrums. I'm telling you, folks, never before has our Colosseum seen a battle so fierce. You're the coolest, Dogi. The Monstrums rescued us again. Let's ignore the fact they're wanted criminals. Why aren't the guards here? Oh yeah, I forgot. They suck at their job. We owe you guys big time. Brava, brava. You were all just sensational. Wow, listen to all those cheers. Feels kind of nice to be appreciated, doesn't it? You done soaking it in? Let's clear out already. We shall see you again soon. Sure thing. Later, guys. Afterwards, the strongman event was left with no other option but to cancel the tournament, and Dogi missed out on a 100,000 gold prize. Such a shame. The unexpected incident culminated in a thrilling conclusion courtesy of the Monstrum, firing the crowd up more than it had ever been in years past. Instead of a victor's trophy, Dogi was presented with a special award for his bravery and valor. As such, the tournament came to a smooth close. Adol and the others met up with their companions after regaining their bearings. Yeah, it probably would have been a good chance for the guards to catch the Monstroms or figure out their identities if they were, at the goddamn Coliseum. But I guess they weren't, because of course they weren't. I love these gummies. Phew, thank goodness none of you ended up getting hurt. I can't believe how quickly you managed to get out of there, though. Right? Well, it's not like I have superpowers or anything. That'd be silly. Why are you even suggesting it? Who said superpowers? I didn't say that. Fires are given in our line of work. I made sure you've had our emergency plan down pat. Yeah. That. Yes, thank you, Shantae, for explaining that in a way he could, digest. Oh, I see. That makes a lot of sense, actually, and I'm a total idiot. Another masterful act of beguilement from Shantae. Yeah, because, everybody in the city is a friggin' moron. You said it. I'll have to thank him later. That makes twice now that the Monstroms have saved us. And just when we thought things had finally settled after the uproar the other day, too. We'll keep things properly maintained here so nothing of that sort happens again. Just be more careful next time. That's literally what he just said he'd do, Doki. Though this whole mess did get the crowd riled up in a way. Speaking of, good job out there, Dogi. I had you pegged as just some meathead, but you really know your stuff in battle. What do you say you and I give it a go one of these days? That's gonna be a rain check from me. I'm no match for your Monstrum gifts. Still, it's been too long since the two of us got to kick some ass together at all. Want to be a Monstrum too? Sounds like fun. Think Aprilis is taking appointments. Oh god, you know what? I hope there's fan art of Monstrum Dogi. That would be awesome. God, okay, so the other Yeeds games, I want to go off on a tangent. The other Yeeds games I've played, the other Yggdrasil games that I've played so far, Dogi has been shafted each time. He gets just put to the sidelines, but he's this awesome ass kicker. Come on, dude, fight shit, please. I want a Yggdrasil game where Dogi punches shit. Can I get that, please? Allow me to offer you a reward in exchange for your troubles. Oh shit, he gave us a lot of muns. Partners to the end, aren't they? Hey there, Shantae. Well, if it isn't Ione, how you been, honey? Doing alright, but I didn't expect to see you here. Glad I did, though. You finally started coming to terms with things? Oh, pish posh. It's already been 5 years, you know. The little darlings over there, all the excitement my life could ask for these days. Besides, I can't stay a mopey Molly forever. You know he'd never let me live that down. You're probably right about that. Oh, what mysterious past you have, Shantae. But you know, Shantae, all of us still look up to you, even now. You take care of yourself, okay? Feel free to stop by with your friends whenever you like. Sure thing. Thanks, darling. Okay. I don't remember the game ever fully explaining Shantae's past, but now I want to fucking know. Is Shantae this secret ass kicker?
That takes care of that.
Alright, let's see. Next quest. Where was the 3? Oh, it's probably on the map. I can just check that. Oh, there. Okay. I am not too far off from there. Let's go. Just gonna go and do the thing. I'm gonna find this last piece of graffiti so this struggling bard. I mean, yes? But I also want to know more about this Shantae that we currently are seeing in this game. Not the one who has the same wish asked of her every time someone, you know, gets a wish from her. And you know the wish I'm talking about.
Keep your distance. Rush him down.
Here we go. Discover a passage left by the Holy Swordsman. When our moment of reckoning approaches, the saint has made her rounds, offering word and ear to each and every soldier. That's actually impressive. The aide de camp's bitter truth that many will not return escapes beneath his breath. Still, to the throes of death shall we fight at her side. Thus, I swear by my holy blade to stand, bulwark and shield, before my comrades, even if doing so should forfeit this body to rot in obscurity. Looks like this one was written right before their decisive battle. If I remember right, the Holy Swordsman was the first one to fall in battle. He must have written this not too long beforehand. It's easy to see how much he really valued his comrades. That aide de camp he mentioned is one of the more well-known heroes. It is said he abandoned his wealth and noble name all for the sake of supporting the saint. But just like all the other heroes, no one knows what happened to him in the end. How very intriguing. People say the holy sword returned to the gods or whatever after its wielder died. It's just an old wives' tale, but who knows? Maybe it's out there lying around somewhere. At all? No! Yeah, you know more other media, huh, Clay? Yeah, you and me both. Now you've got Adol even more excited, Credo. You always know it's an adventure when he hears one, huh? Yeah, okay, we'll go return to the bard and tell her we've done our job for her.
Whoa, we have to take care of him.
That is the slowest moving fireball I've ever seen. Pop up. There we go. Ah, the chest moved me, and we got a life elixir. Okay, cool. I got an HP boost for fighting a terribly easy battle. I'm not complaining, just, you know, wondering. Hup, 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 run, 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 run. Get to the board. Tell her we did her job for her. Let's go. I've still got a pig on my shoulder.
It's my turn. Taking point.
Leave it to me.
I'm at a loss.
You're at a loss because all you've been doing is staring at a wall. Be proactive. My deliverer's return. So, how'd things go? Judging by the looks on your faces, oh, we found nothing. We just wanted to tell you you're a failure. You tell Tetra about the passages you found written throughout the city. Don't tell her that. Make her work for it, goddammit. Oh, so they really were there after all. And they weren't just about the saint, but her aide-de-camp and companions too. I can almost feel their thoughts, wants, and fears striking my muse from a bygone age. I'm glad you seem so pleased about it, at least. We were literally reading the memories of people before they literally just died. Okay, not fucking disturbing at all. I'm okay. I found it pretty interesting too, especially the part about the Holy Sword. In fact, I'm gonna go find it. Adventure time! I'm inclined to agree. There are rather significant discoveries. For sure, you've managed to pull the veil of darkness shrouding those heroes back a bit. Whatever I make from this will be sure to strike a chord with people. I just know it. Also, the person reading these boxes needs to learn how to read properly while making stupid voices. I've not to offer you but a million thanks of my greatest thanks. Oh, and this too, like, before she says that, we all pull out our weapons, and she's like, oh, and this too. Well, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Brian! Brian! Thank you for the raid, man! Holy crap! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, whoa, okay, hold on. Let me just do this thing. There we go. Copy that. And then paste. And boop. Brian the Goblin! Thank you so much for the raid. Holy crap. You're awesome. How was God of War? How far did you get? What things did you kill with his incredible axe and also fiery blades? That's cool, Botto. And also, let's see here. Thank you for the follows. Snazzy McGee, Gonsgrim, The Dying Dragon, Jet the Jelly, Vec the Goblin, Botto, thank you. Wave Bowman, thank you all for the follow, and welcome, Raiders. I am playing Monstrum Nox, and I just did this bard's job for her. Oh, it is, okay. So it's KJL, awesome. So you were streaming in his channel. You're streaming God of War. That's cool, actually. How was it? Did you kill many trolls? Because I remember there being a lot of trolls in that game. My God, I remember there being so many freaking trolls. Anyways, welcome in. Yeah, I do that. I stream on his channel because I'm too lazy to make my own. You know what? You know what? Fair. That's absolutely fair, Kajul. That's absolutely fair. So anyways, let me do my introduction because this is literally the first time I've ever been rated. Hi, I am Death the Skeleton. I've been with you since the beginning and I'll be with you at the end. I play mostly RPGs, sometimes I play action games. And I'm occasionally okay at them. But just okay, never good. Anyways, welcome in, pull up a chair, feel free to lurk, say hi, chat, do whatever you like. This is a fun space where we play video games and make fun of all the inconsistencies in them. Anyways, let's get back to Monstrum Nox. What's hers is hers, and what's his is hers. You know what? That's fair. Glad we could help. Here's hoping we get to hear the finished product soon. Ho ho ho! Yutha, you won't. This bard will never do anything worthwhile for the rest of the game. This is the only time we'll see her. Nah, that's totally fine. Thank you for the raid, and you have a pleasant night. And thank you for the lurk. Alright, everyone. I'll still be in town for a while longer, so until our paths intertwine again.
What a snooze fest.
Yeah, you know what? I don't agree with you too much, Credo, but you know what? You're right. That was a snooze fest. Oh, cool! We get to do another raid battle. Let's go. So let's go do the raid battle. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh yeah, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know this game, this is the Yggdrasil Monstrum Nox. Yggdrasil series is about the world's greatest adventurer, this guy, Adol Christensen, who, when he turns 60, just goes into the most dangerous place in the world like a boss and just says, I'm out, peace. He's the world's greatest adventurer because he's found various legendary artifacts and lost them, and fought many, many ancient deities and won, and has become a god multiple times temporarily. But only temporarily. Alright, let's see here. Where is that? Oh, there it is. I was going the wrong way. I need to go across the bridge. Anyway, this game's story, Adol is trapped in the prison city called Balduke, which is literally the worst prison ever. Like, no lie, I just pretty much walked out of that prison in the beginning of this game. And also, we've broken into it multiple times. Like, I'm not kidding, it's comical at this point. It's incredible, in fact. It's incredible how unsecure that prison is. But then again, we've been finding tons of underground labyrinths, so I guess that's the game's excuse. Like, oh no, it's not an unsecure shithole. It's just you found ancient labyrinths, ancient paths to go in from under the city, and yeah, that's how you found your way around. Temporary godhood, all the fun, none of the responsibility. Oh yeah, absolutely, Clay. Okay, I am getting so freaking lost. Okay, where was it? I gotta make sure that... Oh yeah, there it is. It's up those steps. We're going into the Noble District. We're gonna go visit all the rich people. Here we go. Residual anonymity lingers in the air here. You shouldn't just leave this be. Yeah, it's kind of a giant red ball of death. Just in the middle of the city. We should maybe take care of that. Naught but malice awaits in the vortex before the noble district. Can the monstrums endure this Nox without a single lost soul? Oh, I mean, they can. I imagine all of that malice is coming from all the rich people whenever they have to pay taxes. Haha, joke. Anyways, let's go kill monsters in a pit of despair.
Monstrums, the time is nigh. Stand ready. Lay waste to the malevolent.
Oh yeah.
Let it prevail. As the sentinel between the dark and light.
This is Aprilis. She's really into Evanescence. She listens solely to Evanescence and My Chemical Romance. That's it. She's also the only person in existence who still has a MySpace account. Destroy all the lacrima. Okay.
Let's do this, everyone.
Oh, God. Excuse me while I just explode your giant jewels. Oh, cool. There's another one. Bonk. Objective in this kind of Nox is to just, destroy as many of these blood red gems as you can. The monsters really don't matter. Son of a... There we go. There we go. There we go. And... poppity pop. Also, each of the monstrums have special gifts. Adults is the ability to do the Crimson Line, which is basically just teleporting. White Cats, the ability to run up walls, ow, which I just got knocked off like a tool. Let's see. Hawks gives us the ability to glide. Dulls gives us the ability to see the unknown and where all the gems are and stuff when we're inside this kind of thing. Like, yeah, I can just see the enemies. This challenge becomes trivial. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Aprilis is a pizza cutter. All edge, no points. Yeah, this is the whole Nox. Occasionally I'll kill something, but yeah, everything just... Oh, hold on. I'll kill the big thing. You got super attacks, you got special attacks, all the good stuff in most RPGs. And here's the super ultra special attack, which just shreds things. Anyway, gonna destroy more crystals now. Let me run up. Oh yeah, but everything is attached to this gift gauge that's below me here. Here we go. Here we go. And doing the Noxes are the only way to break the barriers.
Focus on defense. Push him down.
Oh, the Lord of the Night is here. Oh, hold on. I got cursed. There we go. You can also play as the other ones. And Yufa's kind of my favorite to play as, if I'm being honest. Oh, there's the Lord of the Night. It's the giant mantis thing. Anyway, now I just gotta kill him and all the rest of them will just break automatically. Oh, I got confused. All my controls are reversed now.
Closing in on the enemy.
Oh, you can do flash dodges and flash guards if you guard or dodge at the exact moment that the attack is supposed to hit. God, I can't damage this thing very well, can I? Oh, it's because he keeps blocking. Okay, here we go. Now while he's vulnerable, do the big hit thing. There we go. Ah, crap, I didn't notice I got confused. There we go, flash move. And let me put her into Dull's Blender. There we go. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I'm honored you're the one I'm honored you decided to raid me. Honestly, I feel special anytime anyone wants to come in and just chat or say hello, or even just turns me on as background noise. It makes me feel appreciated when that happens. And you know, I'm glad you decided to raid, and I'm glad you could be the first. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna remember this for a long time. In fact, I'm probably gonna clip this later.
Impressive.
Thank you, Casual. You have a good night. Alright, and how'd I do?
Well done. You
What the-
have my gratitude.
Phew. I was getting worried.
That's the first time I've ever gotten anything less than an S. Hi, Fluke. Yes, big moment. Big historic event for death.
It seems you found the restricted sector of the prison, Crimson King.
Yep, it wasn't that hard.
Restricted sector.
You mean where the primordial was? Oh yeah, that's a few streams ago we fought a dinosaur. Don't ask too many questions about it, we just fought a dinosaur.
A primordial.
Take caution. You are nearing the cusp of the truth.
Why don't you just tell us?
Enough with the crap, Aprilis. You shacking up with Shadowlord or what?
That's a good question.
What? That's right. He did seem to know something about the curse.
He did, yes.
Is that so?
Shadowlord, the master of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights.
Maybe.
I've heard of him, but we've never met. We have a mutual acquaintance, nothing more.
Who? Tell us. So we can more effectively do the thing you want us to do. Please, stop leaving us in the dark with this "you're not ready for the truth" crap, okay? We're ready for it. We fought a fucking dinosaur.
That acquaintance is the one who supplies Shadowlord with information.
Okay? Maybe tell him to stop that, please.
Huh?
A mutual acquaintance?
Yes, that's the one I'm shacking up with, not Shadowlord.
Yes. It is only a matter of time before he reveals himself to you.
Could he not? This is a Twitch stream. Could he not do that?
Time is running out, Crimson King.
Oh my god. Could you tell him to keep his pants on, please?
Trust me, you can discover the truth before it's too late.
The truth of what? Just tell me.
Well,
Until he makes his next move. I'm counting on you, Monstrums.
Counting on us to do what? You won't tell us! Just tell us what you want us to do, Aprilis, please! Okay, here we go. Boop! Yay! We can go bother the rich people now! The Noble District. Yeah, it does sound curiously close to that, Clay. I will agree with that. I heard a number of curious incidents have befallen the heritage site as of late. And honestly, Clay, as we get through this game, you'll be more surprised how right that is. Have they now? What manner of incidents exactly? Oh, tales of tourists spotting specters or ghosts or some such. Some even claim they sighted ghosts of soldiers from the 100-Year War. I've hardly been able to sleep a wink since hearing of it. Well, if it's true, surely Father and Rom will do something about it. Yes, Daddy's money solves everything. These two are the equivalent of, like, geez, starving children. Why don't you just go to Burger King? The cultural heritage site is one of Balduke's premier tourist destinations, after all. I'm certain they won't let such bizarre gossip stand without an investigation. Hey, what about the poisoned water in the slums? But neither the garrison nor the knights have been able to catch a single monstrum. Can we truly place our faith in them? Well, this is between you and me, but the Rom army established a new department to inspect paranormal phenomenon. Yes, I met the woman who does the investigations. She only made my ears bleed for 2 minutes. Will I be surprised? I expect him to discard his skin to be revealed to be Lord Skeletor. Again, you're not far off, Clay. You're not far off. One of their agents was supposedly dispatched to Balduke not long ago. A government official who specializes in ghosts. How incredibly curious. Whatever it is, there's one of Rom's best and brightest, or so they say. Well, they must be quite strong and valiant indeed, given their position. With someone like that in control, we'll not have to fret over any ghosts or much longer. Why do I insist on giving people stupid voices all the time? Anyway. Hi people, what's up? Hey, we're the Monstrums, check it out. Yeah, it is. Maybe you should report us to the garrison. Oh wait, none of the garrison is actually here because they're all stupid.
Off we go. Yeah. Off we go.
Here we go, up the wall, up this wall, and then jump across. And it's still below us. Son of a... There we go.
A treasure chest.
Where? I don't see it at all. Where is it? Are you psychic or something? Because it fits the right... Yeah. Yeah. You know what? You say that as a joke, but it's absolutely right. Ooh, there's some graffiti here. Let's see. Yeah, that's also right, chat. There is a quest, an entire game-long quest about finding graffiti littered throughout the city. Not to, you know, clean it up or anything, but more of to discover what it says.
Yeah?
So you can report it to this guy who wants to know what every graffiti in the city says. Because he's an anthropologist, which is a position I am sure he made up.
Got one.
And in case anyone starts losing it in the comments, that is called a joke. I know it's real. I'm just being deliberately stupid. As opposed to accidentally stupid, like I usually am.
Treasure chest located.
Okay. Smoked meat. There we go. I'm sorry, I have to find all the little things. I have to find all the little tchotchkes. What do you expect me to do? Not find treasure? I've been a hardcore gamer most of my life. I am hardwired to look for loot at every possible opportunity.
All right.
My brain cannot turn away from shiny things. Seeing the renegade go by gets me all fired up every time. Screw the hieroglyph church. It's the Norse all the way from me. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Someone is a big fan of the renegade. All right. Oh yeah, they all have fancy code names. The Monstrums. So Adol's is the Crimson King. You know, because of his red hair. And then Yufa's is the Raging Bull. And Amona's is the doll, because she's literally a doll. Like, no, she's a living doll. She's a doll that somehow gained sentience, which still has not yet to be explained. All the goblins live rent-free in my skull clay. All of them. All of the goblins live rent-free in my skull forever. One time a doctor told me to take some pills that would make all the goblins go away. And I told him, go f*** yourself. I keep the goblins. Oh, Carla, you can't put a price on my feelings for you, but you'd never spare them a single coin, so I'll carve them here for free instead, dude. Wow. Guys, chat, this might be the first historical sighting of a simp.
Got one.
Let's take a moment to appreciate that.
I don't know what to do.
Sigh, if only there were any available gentlemen around, right here. Perhaps he'll do. No, but I definitely probably actually have a few mental issues. How I cope is I always make jokes about it. Because I've always felt in life, if you can laugh at something, it doesn't have any power over you. So I laugh about my issues, because then they don't bother me. Because I'm laughing at them. I don't know. It's just kind of how my logic works. And if it offends anybody, I do truly apologize. It is not my intent to offend. It is my intent to cope. He's close enough in age to me, and he'll work out perfectly. Why are you talking about me like I'm like a product you're about to buy? You there with the black hair? How would you like to be my escort to the masquerade? Oh, a masquerade? You mean those fancy parties with the masks and the upper class hobnobbling and all? This is a rather sudden proposition. Let me explain. My relatives are planning to come to the masquerade today. I got caught up impressing them and said I'd bring a nice young suitor with me. Needless to say, he doesn't exist. Oh my god, you lied about having a boyfriend, now you don't want to be embarrassed in front of your relatives. All I'm asking is that you play the part of my date for just a little while, please? Well, Sir Adol, what do you think? Why don't you do it, Credo? Oh, wait, because you're too much of a friggin' serial killer to actually blend in with noble society.
Yeah.
Do you even know how to say no? Yeah, Credo, I do know how to say no. No, Credo, you can't be in the party and fight and satisfy your insatiable bloodlust. There, Credo, I said no. What are you gonna do? And it'll be a most wonderful affair, believe you me. Hashtag relatable, am I right? Yup. Absolutely. See, the grand host is none other than the Pendo. I can only imagine how exquisite the catering will be, considering their influence. The Pendleton Company, really? Huh? You don't know? No, I didn't. Ah, Clay, buddy, you ain't alone. You got a whole community you can talk to. You can shoot this shit with people all the time. That's the wonderful thing about the internet. I mean, it's under layers of all sorts of horrible shit, but under those terrible things, there's all the great stuff we can do with the internet. Like find people with common interests and just talk about it for hours. That's the great thing about the internet. The terrible thing about the internet is like 80% of Twitter. I hear business has been booming over at the ROM and ESPIC branches. They've invited all their trading partners and affiliates as a show of goodwill. This is kind of a shock, but I guess there's no reason for them to tell me anymore. Krisha? I know this may sound a little forward, but would you mind at all if I tagged along too? I won't be a bother or anything. You won't even know I'm there. I don't particularly mind, I suppose. I imagine they'd let you through if you pretended to be his younger sister. What, you mean Adol's? That's a little embarrassing, but if that's what it takes... You put yourself all through that for some hoity-toity crap fest? Couldn't be me. We'll just head back and unwind at the bar while we wait. See you guys. This isn't all that formal event, so the clothes you have on now should be fine. Oh, and I'll provide the masks. Now then, shall we, my pseudo-sweetheart? Jesus. She's really living this up. She just bought a boyfriend for literally nothing. Masked for trouble. Why do I get Harley Quinn vibes from these masks? Everyone, I'd like to propose a toast if I may. But before that, the password is Fidelia, and afterwards the orgy will begin. We extend to you our deepest gratitude, as well as every success going forward. With that, let the masquerade begin. Cheers! Cheers! To be a successful noble, you need to be a decent actor. Yeah, you know what? Also fair. It's hard to tell beneath the mask, but there's sure a lot of big shots here, huh? Yes, assembled are the dignitaries of all kinds, from various regions all around. My family was only invited due to our contributors as investors. Well now, is that little Michelle I spy? It is. And this strapping lad beside you must be the suitor we've heard so much about. Oh, drat, it's my aunt and uncle. Remember you two, escort and little sister. Right. Good to see you, auntie, uncle. Allow me to introduce you to my two compatriots. We're the Christian family. Kind of pushing it there, Adol. Christian, you say? I can't say I've heard of that name. Now, dear, mind your manners. Mr. Christian, was it? Absolutely delighted to meet you. And, as for this young lady over here, I'm his younger sister. Michelle's been a great help to me and my brother both. We're totally not putting on an act. This is totally true and not at all false. Ignore the sweat exploding from my head right now. From here, Adol and Krisha and Michelle somehow managed to collaborate their stories. In the end, Michelle's aunt and uncle didn't suspect a thing. Phew, thanks ever so much for doing this, you two. I'll tell them we split over some squabble or another after the masquerade ends. For now, go ahead and enjoy yourselves, you've earned it. We will. Thanks, Michelle. Adol, this is just a thought, but I kind of want to take the opportunity to mingle with some of the guests. We might be able to get our hands on some useful intel. What do you think? Yeah, okay, let's find more ways to break into the worst prison ever. Really great. Let's make our way around the hall and strike up some conversation. This is how Lacrimosa of Diana started. We just talked to a bunch of people. Hey, you guys enjoying the party? Oh yes, definitely. It does make me a bit nervous, though. You and me both. Maybe you can tell, but I'm a bit outside the usual invite scope for things like this. What makes you say that? Well, Pendleton's been diversifying its network for the sake of its future. People of all walks were invited to this, even piddly small-time merchants like me. You know what? Good for them. Some people can still only see them as imperial bootlickers through and through. But Mr. Rich does it what's best for the firm, not his image. It's actually pretty admirable. I mean, he is a businessman with a lot of employees under him, so I guess he kinda has to do what's best for the company as a whole. Alright, and these guys. Oh, it's Michelle. Sorry, I didn't recognize you. Ever since he sold out to Rom, Pendleton's been on top of the world. You truly hate to see it. Did something happen between you and Mr. Pendleton? Don't tell me you've never heard the rumors. Just ask the long-time partnership he's cut in favor of negotiating with the ROMs. I mean, possibly. It's looking like this party's going to go that way. Not to mention the way he buys off client concessions to stamp out the competition. And it's thanks to his mines people in the shantytown are falling ill to polluted water. He may act like his hands are clean, but he's little more than a heartless miser deep down. I imagine it's a bit more complicated than that. Our company's seen a massive rise in revenue thanks to our deals with the Pendletons. Truth be told, I thought them nothing more than some backwater provisional firm at first. But between Lord Ritchie and Lady Carla, their business savvy is second to none. Expanding into raw markets post-war was definitely a profitable move on their part. And it does ROM a few good favor to have a cooperative company in their territory, too. Until now, many of our caravans had suffered attacks from bandits and beasts. Pendleton's routes have always allowed us to carry our business out safely. You don't say. I never would have known. Sounds like there's a lot of mixed... There's a mixed bag about the opinion of the Pendletons. Well, we've talked to just about everyone who caught my curiosity. Thanks for coming along with me, Adol. Pendleton is a lot more than it appears, definitely. That's exactly why I wanted to come to the masquerade to begin with. I wanted to know what people really thought of the Pendleton Company. I never knew how divided people were about us while I was living there. I know that sounds obvious now, but it wasn't for me, not back then. It just goes to show how naive I really was, I guess. I'll have to think long and hard about where I want to go with the flower shop from here. Yeah, so she opened a flower shop in the slums after certain events. Anyway, are you feeling as hungry as I am? Let's get some food. Look, over there. Spot a suspicious man putting something into the wine. Oh, is this where I left it? Perhaps I've imbued a smidge more than I thought. Adol, we have to stop him. Deliberately bump into the man spilling his wine. Good heavens, boy, watch where you're going. Someone bring me a cloth before this stains. Here we go. Oh yeah, they noticed something was up immediately. Curses! I was so close. If it weren't for those damn brats. So be it. I'll just sneak into the next branch's party. Not if I have something to say about it. Yeah, hey, look at that, Clay. You were right. You're the White Cat. What's the meaning of this? The Crimson King, too? Why in God's name are there a monstrum here? Just what is it you could possibly want with me? You have nothing to be scared of if you have nothing to hide. Yeah, you got a point there, Clay. But then again, it's more about bringing a little hope to the slums, rather than just selling the flowers. And surprisingly enough, she's been doing pretty well. You just spiked the wine at that party, didn't you? Was it poison? Rather sumptuous of you to brand me a murderer. It was merely a laxative, enough to give you the runs and spades. I figured an incident that vile would have taken Pendleton's reputation down the drain with it. It's almost like I watch a decent amount of anime. Yeah. Oh, it's almost like I watched an anime before once in my life. My company has dealt in parchment for many a generation. We often did business with Pendleton prior to the war, but once Balduke became a Rom territory 8 years ago, everything changed. I was told one day that our partnership was over without so much as a hint of warning. Pendleton had found itself a more favorable vendor, a leading corporation from Rom. Oh, without our most prominent client, it was only a matter of time before we closed our doors. Pendleton threw us no, Gila itself aside, and for what? To curry favor with our captors? Well, Pendleton toasts to its success on the backs of its transgressors. I won't rest until they know the pain of each and every store they've forsaken. Vengeance won't bring things back. And just what would an ignorant whelp like you know? It's not like I'm acting out of anger or anything. Oh, Corduroy, how low you've fallen. Richie Pendleton, and Miss Carla as well. A pleasure to see you again. It would seem the Monstroms have spared us a fair bit of injury. Indeed, I have my questions, but they'll have to wait for now. You appear to have misunderstood one crucial detail in your story, Corduroy. I judge a product's worth not on its origin or prestige, but in its quality. In that sense, the wrong product excelled. It's as simple as that. So you're saying our work was inferior to the ROM's? Is that it? The parchment you handled was durable and smooth, to be sure. But the world of business continues to evolve with every waking moment. Each time bringing forth better products, wider distribution, and greater profits. As you continue to stagnate after the war, I had no choice but to leave you behind. How could you say that? What right does that give you to discard us like refuse after so many years of business? With all of this really worth it if it costs you your heart? Mr. Corduroy, gains are made by taking losses. This is the creed of the Pendleton Company. The world of business is not for one and for clemency, much less the soft of heart. As such, the hatred and retributions of those I've cast off are my burden to bear. You know what? He may seem like a heartless businessman, but the thing is that he knows the reality of the world. He's speaking to the reality of the situation. He knows that that his business and all the businesses that he's partnered with need to evolve with the times. And if they can't, they'll lose everything. The most I can do is strive for my best, with every last bit of my soul and heart. I would have liked nothing more than for you to have done the same, to have conducted yourself not as a fool, but as a merchant. So yeah, this guy just kind of got set in his... The other guy, the one who tried to poison that guy, tried to get by being stuck in his ways. And yeah, capitalism can be the source of many a struggle. Absolutely. It's bad in certain situations, in a lot of situations, actually. But Richie here is actually being very reasonable. He was waiting for the guy to... He waited a long time for the guy to actually, step up his business. But he didn't. And when he didn't, he was given no choice but to leave him behind. Father... We've got you now. Sabotage a masquerade on our watch, Willie. Where the fuck were you guys before? Wait, the Monstroms are here too? Gah, there they go. Yeah, I guess that's that. Yeah, I guess that's that. You know, we won't chase them or anything because we apparently suck as guards. So I see. Though once again, you've allowed the monstrums to slip away. Yeah, he's rightfully calling you all out because you suck. Gains are made by taking losses. Father practically raised us on that. His bold and forward thinking was the only reason we stood a chance abroad, and the only reason Pendleton was able to bridge the market to Rom at that. Considering Gilla's future at the time, it was a necessary step without question. I know this puts him in the right, but still, You're on your own path now. You're right, and it's up to me to decide how I take it. I'm going to show this world just how much a florist can do. And this is the other side of the argument. Like, yes, Richie is a realist. And he did what he did because his business needed to do that at the time. But at the same time, Krisha wants to do things in a different way. And it's not necessarily wrong, it's just how she feels. There's no real right or wrong way to do these things. It's kind of like a gray area. Like giving my father and Carla a good run for their money, for one. Yeah, and you know what? She can. She can eventually. But she's got to be able to work at it. And I think Richie, the point that he was trying to make was that people, if you want the market to change how it works, you need to, fully commit to it. And you need to change it yourself from the inside. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm an idiot on the internet. I'm a stupid skeleton with no brain on the internet. But that's just kind of how I feel. And I like it. I like it when games get, introspective like this. I'm all for fun, silly stories, but, when they get into introspective stuff like this, my brain goes a million miles an hour, and, I don't know. I just think about all this stuff. Someone might get suspicious if we suddenly leave after all this. Guess we have no choice but to enjoy ourselves until it's over. Of course. Oh no. So terrible. We have to go back to a party and enjoy free food until it's over. So awful. God, the most awful of things. Adol and Krisha slipped in amongst the frazzled masquerade guests soon after. Always keep a huge amount of drink by me at all times. I've got a 2-liter of Sprite. Upon Richie and Carla's return, the event continued without incident. From there, Adol and Krisha had their fill of the lavish world of the upper class, and then they get to go back to poverty and eating gruel and just dung and shit, and it's terrible. It's terrible. This is the Middle Ages. It sucks for everybody. After getting in some much-needed relaxation, they met up with their comrades once again.
I'm just happy we could help.
Yeah, okay, bye. Bye, Michelle. You have fun lying to your family, I guess. Wrong button. Okay, where are we going? Are there any more... Oh, yo. Blue marker near there. I can turn this. I didn't know I could do that. There's one place I've yet to go, and it's all the way over here. Where am I again? Oh my god, I'm so lost. Oh, there I am. Ah, God, a roof. My one weakness. Oh, oh. Okay. Oh, big stretch. Here we go. Ah. I took a sip 2 seconds ago. Let's go to next objective. Cultural heritage site. Ooh, okay. I bet this place feels just like home to an adventurer like you, huh, Adol? It's creepy, full of relics and dead people. God, you must love it. Pfft, what a loon. Okay, did the person who enjoys surprise attacking random people just call me a loon? It's not that weird. This place houses a lot of surviving ruins from the 100 Years' War. Okay. There's the Victory Day Memorial, the statue of St. Rosvilla, even some sculptures of Gilla's old gods from way before the war even happened. This place is amazing! I thought you might say that. You're just about everything Dogi said you would be. What was Dogi saying about me exactly? Incidentally, Adol, do you remember what Park said? Of course I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, rumor has it a ghost has been chasing tourists out of the heritage site. Hold up. You seriously don't plan for us to play ghost hunter here, do you? Credo, why are you running away from this? You could literally stab all the ghosts you want with no consequence. Well, Adol's got plenty he wants to see here anyway, right? Besides, I'm pretty keen on checking out this rumor myself. Guess we don't have a choice. Hey, where'd all that excitement from earlier go, huh? Look, this whole thing's got Ellie and the other neighborhood kids all spooked. I can't just sit back and do nothing about it. In that case, I shall assist as well. Me too. Let's get this little investigation tour going. Yeah, okay. Oh.
Preposterous. It was just my imagination.
Oh, here's the paranormal investigation lady who...
Will not be dissuaded by mere hearsay.
Okay, lady, you saw a dinosaur earlier, okay? Why don't you just believe some of this crap can exist?
Hey, you fight!
What?
Oh, hello there, Miss Government Official. Is there something we can help you with?
I am searching for a fugitive who goes by the name of Adol Kristen.
Okay.
He is a red-haired drifter. Have you seen him?
Adventurer.
Even the most trivial detail will be beneficial.
She's still looking for you?
Let me do the talking, okay? No, I am so sorry, but nothing comes to mind. I do have something that might interest you, though. There's rumors of a ghost around here.
Oh.
A ghost?
Oh my god, the paranormal investigator is afraid of ghosts. Rom really screwed the pooch on this one.
Well, I was suddenly assigned to investigate this matter by the Knights,
Yeah, probably because you were annoying them.
but I haven't seen any ghosts at all. No, sir! And I definitely haven't seen a shadow ghost.
Oh?
Shadow ghost?
Okay, listen. It was just an illusion manifested by that scoundrel Adol Kristen.
Why are you blaming this on me?
Or maybe was a trick devised by those miscreants, those monstrums.
Oh, there you go, throwing blame around.
The nerve of them to show me something so very obviously non-existent as a ghost. This is that blasted Shadow Lord's doing. How dare he give me such an absurd assignment?
Something pop up and scare her, please. Thank you.
You sure you're alright there, lady? You look like you've really seen a ghost.
Preposterous! Curse you, Adol Kristen! I'm gonna get you for this!
Lady, I have done nothing to you!
Good God. She always like that?
Yes.
Poor Adol. You get blamed for everything.
Thank you! Oh, hey, there's graffiti around here somewhere. Is it on top of these things? Oh, yeah, there it is. It's on top of this pillar. Okay. God, Ingrid is straight up ridiculous. No, who's this? She knows best what ghosts can actually do. I have no idea what you're implying, Clay. The statue from a long time ago, isn't it? That's right, before the rise of the Hieroglyph Knights, the Gillians worshipped... what was his name again? Grimir, King of the Gods. Oh, you're probably our next party member. There are actually two chief gods, according to Norse scripture. Grimir, King of the Gods, and Loki, the Entangler. Oh, you mean like the Norse mythology? Okay, cool. It was believed that the world was created by a never-ending feud between the two. A paranormal investigator should have access to all reports of Okay. I thought you were insinuating, something else. Like maybe a certain scene in Ghostbusters. Although if that happened, it might cause Ingrid to relax a little bit, maybe. I know I get cranky when I go too long. You sure know your stuff, kid. But if those gods existed, how did the Hieroglyph Knights' faith end up taking over? I mean, I'm all for the teachings of the church and everything, but still. By the time it was said the gods' final clash would bring about the end of the world, I'm theorizing that some people converted to the Hieroglyph faith to avoid that fate. Really? That seems unfair somehow. Well, the Norse gods were all feared considering how much power they wielded. But another theory states that the Hieroglyph faith was utilized to subjugate the nations. One of the two, I'd say the latter is closer to the truth. So people ended up using religion for their own convenience then? Oh, gee. Never seen that before. Pops up every M. Night Shyamalan movie. If so, then it only follows that they changed by those very same whims. I bet the bishop back in town would have a hell of a time hearing this. It's about time for my medicine. If you'll excuse me, I'll just be on my... Wait just a sec. There have been rumors of a ghost showing up around here. Do you know anything about it? A ghost? Yeah, that's what we came here to investigate. Is that right? Sorry, but I don't think I can help you with whatever it is you're looking for. Oh, I see. I'll be taking my leave now. Sure thing. Thanks for the history lesson. Yeah, cool. I mean the Ghostbusters movie. Because technically the Ghostbusters were considered paranormal investigators. Yeah, I've noticed him around town too. He's kind of easy to recognize, what with his wheelchair and all. Poor kid, he must be some sort of condition. Yeah, it's... Yeah, plenty of people were in wheelchairs and unable to walk. Huh? What are you staring at, Yufa? Oh, well, yeah, that too, Clay. What the crap? Did my game freeze? Oh my god, guys, I think the game froze. Hold on. One moment, please. Okay, I'm back. I had to skip the cutscene, unfortunately. That was weird. My game just froze. Like, that's never happened before. That was so weird. That was so freaking weird. I'm gonna save. Like, just in case. Like, because I don't want the game to crash and us to lose all the progress. We don't have too much longer of the stream left anyways, but just in case, because, you know, that was weird. Just gonna save a bit. Alright, where are we going next? Oh, there it is. Before we go to the next objective, let's see if we can get the next barrier up. Let's go find things to fight. I gotta be careful with this. So my setup is really janky, and for those of you who don't know, you can actually stream from your PS4 without using a capture card or the PS4's really limited streaming options. And that's by using the PlayStation Share feature, which is what I use.
Let's send 'em packing.
It opens up a remote image, or rather a remote control for your PlayStation 4. And as long as you have both the PS4 and your laptop or computer of any kind connected to the internet, you can interface between the two. And so, all you need is an OBS program to capture the image and the sounds and everything. So yeah, it's what I usually do. But this setup can be kind of jank. So you have to be careful because there's definitely going to be some chopped audio and a little bit of a delay with your inputs. But other than that, it's a kind of solid setup. I am still looking for ways to stream from my Switch without a capture card because I am poor and cannot afford a capture card. That's like $300 that I do not have. Oh, hold on. What's this blue thing over here? Oh, okay, she gave us the gratin recipe. Let's buy some gratin. How much do we have in our... Buy a couple of these. We've already got 23 of these, okay. Yeah, don't need any more, thanks.
See you again soon.
Let's take him out.
There we go. Oh yeah, different enemies have like different attack types that they're either weak against. It's kind of like a rock paper scissors tree.
Treasure chest located.
There's only 3: strength, slash, and pierce. And depending on what equipment you have or what character you're using, will determine the kind of attack that the character uses. What kind of damage you do. And you generally want to use damage that the enemy is weak against, because otherwise you pretty much aren't going to do very much damage to them.
The monstroms are here.
Yes, the monstroms are here. They've been fucking here for so long and revealed themselves so many times. It's amazing no one's ever figured out their identities. My god. There we go. Bonk. Oh, wow. Hey, guys, we heard another simp in the crowd. Raging Bull, I love you. Oh, that's who the Raging Bull is. We all know who she is now. Wow, it's that Yufa girl from the farming district and who works at the Dandelion Bar. That means it must be a hideout for the Monstroms. Oh, the guards should get there. Oh, wait, we forgot. They're all stupid.
Commencing extermination.
Alright, here we go. God, this corkscrew attack is unfair. So broken. Central District. Ah, yeah, here's the girl. Give petals.
Did you find, I wonder?
Let's see. Handed over 10 azure petals.
Oh, you found so many. I've just got to thank you.
So, you've been feeling any more joyful lately? I sure have. I've been so joyful I don't even know what to do with it. Huh? And thank you as well for ensuring my hopes and dreams live on into tomorrow. I pray these days you spend in this land lead to fortune and joys of your own. Wait, what was I saying? Sorry, didn't mean to get so pushy there. Oh, it's almost as if someone was talking through her. Ooh, spooky. You know where to bring these once you do. Okay. Can we give more? Okay, cool. 50 so far. Oh, we've got another pig to ride on our arm. That's cool.
How many did you...
Oh, God, how many of these have I been collecting?
What were your troubles?
Leather necklace 2. What can I say? Thanks for doing all this. I've just been having the time of my life these days. Crazy, huh? You always were most at home with an adventure to warm your doorstep. I have faith you'll manage to arrive at the truth you seek. Truly, do I believe that. Wait, what am I saying? What am I even talking about in the first place? Anyway, I could go for a few more bushels of petals myself. If you find any, you know where to bring them. I should be concerned that these things are taking over my soul, but whatever. Come back once you've found 2 more of them. Oh, hey, look, there's one up there. Nope, overshot it. There we go. Not enough to my liking. I'm sorry, did I not find enough of the magical petals for you?
Let's take him out.
Oh, Bull's ability, I forgot. It's to hit really hard. That's it. That's her gift. Can't do it outside of combat, I guess. Or unless you're in front of a wall that she can destroy.
Ain't getting away from me.
Yep, but yeah, there we go. Valkyrie charge. That's it. She just hits really hard. Oh yeah, for those of you wondering, wait, how come nobody sees the monsters pop out whenever you fight those things? That's because it's in a different dimension.
Commencing
Like,
extermination.
look at that. Everyone's just frozen. Okay, Clay, have you played this game before? Because... not wrong, actually. Or rather, not far off. You'll see. You're not far off. But then again, I guess it's just like, oh, I've watched an anime once in my life. Just need... yeah, as previously mentioned, I've watched some anime. And this plot is anime as fuck. Fly. Oh no, we have to take care not to lose to these low-level nothings. Woo, that was a tough battle, I guess. Alright, just need 4 more points. Can I find a big portal? Can I get the big boy portal? There's a big boy portal.
Let's take him out.
Look at that! We did the thing!
It would behoove us to prepare.
It would behoove us to prepare to fight the blue thing. Yeah, okay, so everybody gets a health boost for this chapter. Nice. 10 points, really? Most of us are in the upper 2000s. 10 points is nothing. Well, that was a waste of money. Can I do it again? Like, as many times as I want? Nope. Once per chapter. Well, that's a worthless buff. Alright, let's see here. Just gonna warpy warp. Okay, I remember now. So the cutscene that we missed, because the game froze. The wheelchair kid dropped his notebook. So we, being the good Samaritans we are gonna go return it to him. After I go find this blue portal and destroy it. There it is. And again, the whole point of the portals is to open up more of the city for you to explore. So it's really beneficial to get as many of those points as you can by doing quests and fighting a few fights inside the Noxes that pop up from here and there. So you can go into these miasma vortexes and open up everything in the city to get all the treasure chests and all the quests and all the graffitis, so you can get all the stuff and just be super powerful.
The time is nigh.
So you can turn the final boss into a joke.
Lay waste to the malevolent, lest the night prevail. As the sentinel between the dark and light, I, Aprillis, herald the fall of this dusk.
Taking bets on whether or not Aprillis writes fanfiction. Willing to bet she absolutely does. I'm willing to bet it's amazing. Okay, gotta destroy all the red crystals again. Let's do this.
Let's do this, everyone.
Smashity smash smash. Smash. Smash.
Is everyone all right?
Smashity, smash, smash, smash. Smashity, smash. Nah, no focus on bad guys. Ow. Okay, there we go. Smash. 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 Time smash.
All your hard work. It is all.
Time. And bloop. And bloop. Oh no, it's the baby man. Smack him. Baby man is... Oh, it's another baby man. Baby man is gone. Okay, let's go.
Let's get a little wild, shall we?
The time for victory has ripened. A most impressive feat. I am en route.
Oh, there we go. That took care of those real quick. But I think we've taken care of almost all the ones outside the Colosseum, which means into the Colosseum we go. If I could actually get up there. Will you let me in, Colosseum? There we go. Smash. 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 Corkscrew my way through. There we go. And more time. Oh, hey, that's where the big ones are. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing any big ones yet. Oh, God. Oh. Hold on, Yufa. Boop. And eat the cheese, too.
The time has come to strike.
And I'ma stick you in the doll's blender. Let's go! And into the blender everything goes. Let's do this. Oh. Again? Good thing I got so many of these. Anyway, eat the cheese. Remember, kids, you have 100 broken bones? That's nothing. Just eat a bunch of meat. You'll be fine. And drink this suspicious liquid. What? This thing is invincible. Oh, it's level 80. That's why I'm not damaging it.
You mustn't overexert yourself.
And why it's killing me.
The time for victory has ripened.
So I truly have to break all of the lacrima this time. Cool. Okay. Guess I just gotta break the ones up here at top.
Here's our chance. Don't let it slip away.
The time for victory has ripened.
Aim for that one. There we go. Almost.
Time I made an appearance.
Here's our chance. Don't let it slip away.
Come on. Let me up. There we go. Up we go.
No need for courtesy in battle.
Let's see. Any left?
Charged up.
Oh. One out there, huh? Okay, let's see. Okay, aim for that, and bam! Where are the last four?
Here's where I come in.
Maybe down here somewhere?
Nothing to worry about now.
Oh, you know what? There's the other entrance.
Is everyone okay?
All charged
The time for victory has ripened.
Let's see here. Maybe...
I will pave the way.
Oh, wait, hold on. I think I saw it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here's a cup. There's three. Oh, there's four. And there's all of them. Holy shit. And a flash move. Yeah, enemies don't really count in this kind of Nox. What counts is destroying the Lacrima. But, there's a specific enemy known as the Lord of the Night.
Impressive.
And if you kill him, then all the Lacrima just get destroyed all at once. But the Lord of the Night in this Nox is level 80. He's double the level most of us are. Didn't really get much of a time bonus on that one. That's probably why I did so terrible on the last one. And probably why, yep, only got an A rank.
You have my thanks.
Phew. I was getting worried there.
I'll come back to those later. Yeah, we're only level, like, 40 right now. Now where best to turn this lost item? I imagine it must have been important to her, judging by how worn it was. Leave it to me to lose sight of a woman dressed in such ostentatious black garb. Black garb, you say? Yes, she was a rather peculiar one, clad in a hood and everything. I saw her drop this trinket as she was passing by. No, I have not. I have not played Valkyrie Chronicles. I've heard the name before, just never really played it myself. Broken charm received. The fastener on appears that you should take care of bringing it back with you. We will. Thank you very much. Okay. So she had something from Aprillis. Yeah, Tito should be able to fix it. Well, we might as well go the full Cremil now. Let's go ask Tito if he can help us out. Yeah. Yeah, Credo, we don't have to be just like, here's your crap, Aprillis.
There we go.
Oh, thank you.
Whoa, a treasure chest.
Where? Oh, there it is. More cheese!
All right.
If you couldn't tell, cheese heals all wounds, apparently. Like, apparently it can just bring you back from death. Oh, and well, I don't really care as much about that, because I usually figure out an entire story before I even start playing a game. Like, I'm one of those people that I just need 10 minutes and I can already figure out, like, pretty much the majority of the story.
Let's take them out.
Oh, cool. Monsters are attacking us now. That's great. You know what? Fair. Fair, Clay. I finally understand your love of cheese. It's the source of your power, right? I get it.
A treasure chest.
I see a spark. Oh. Oh, more dry-aged meat. Cool. I can live forever with this stuff. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, while I do love a good story, I'm not, like... I don't get too bent out of shape about spoilers. If it happens, it happens. And I understand there are always the people who will be like, you can only experience something for the first time once. Fair enough, but my opinion is always going to be a good story will always be good, whether it's the first time or the 50th time you hear it. But that's just me. Like, I try to hold back on spoilers for other people when they're experiencing certain things for the first time. But for the most part, for me, I'm just like, eh. If you're just talking to me and there's like risk of no one else seeing it, you can spoil things
Whoa,
for
a treasure
me
chest.
all the time over DMs. I won't mind. I'll be like, eh, that sounds cool. In fact, sometimes I just look up video game like spoilers just to confirm I'm right sometimes. It's just kind of a thing I do sometimes. But again, like I said, I get the people who are like, oh, no spoilers, no spoilers. This is my first time going through. I get that. I totally get the idea behind that. All right. All right. Anything else in this graveyard? Wow, hey, Credo, look at all the dead people. You see anybody you know? Considering how many surprise attacks you launch on just random innocent bystanders.
Whoa, a treasure chest.
Okay. That's not it. That's not it. Ah, there we go. That's the dandelion. Let's go talk to Tito and get this charm repaired. Oh yeah, he's got his own sector outside of the city. It's just like this giant graveyard of poor innocent souls who have crossed Credo's path. Oh, I had a lot of recipes just sitting in here.
Oh, the suspense is killing me.
Oh shit, this one gives infinite SP? Yes, please.
My secret ingredient is love.
Shantae, you're a gift.
Come back next time you go get 'em out there, darling.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, can you repair this charm? Huh? You want me to fix a broken chart? Arts and craft are a little out of my comfort zone, but can I see it? Oh, this thing's like mega vintage.
Here I go.
Anyway, changing the class should make it good as new, so this won't be too hard. Just let me hammer it out and it'll be done before you know it. Yeah, it's spelled Shantae, yes.
Adel.
What'd I tell you? Done before you knew it. Okay, we got this thing. Now that's Tito brand quality. You bet. It's all in the training, and I've gotten a lot in there. Just make sure you give it back to its rightful owner, okay, Adol? Do I have any gifts left to give? Let me see here. Wait, did I see something? Oh yeah, the feather charm. It's gotta be able to give it to someone.
Yeah.
Not Tito. Or not Arche. Oh yeah, for those of you wondering, this is what Anemona actually looks like. This is her true form. She's really a doll.
At all.
Yeah, okay, skip this, please. Okay, not Iris.
Hello there.
Parks? Nope, not him. Margaret? Nope, not her. Also a person we helped escape from the most terrible prison in the world. Oh, but I need you to brew things for me.
Nothing special.
Oh, leave it. Take care up there.
Bye. Not her.
Sure thing.
Oh,
What do you want to make?
need to check if I can enhance any of the relics.
That should
Nope.
do it. Good work out there.
Nope, not you. Not you. I imagine the only thing he'd accept is a freaking bottle of whiskey or something. Not you.
Well, if it isn't my dog, go get 'em
Not
out there,
you.
Call for me whenever
Not
you
you. Oh, can I report my graffiti? Not enough for you? Yeah, okay. Do I just have no one I can give this to now? What is it specifically? Let's see. Feather Charm. Round with beautiful feathers. So who the hell would I give that to? Oh well, I guess no one here.
Yeah. Say the word and I'll make it. Time to show off my skills. Oh, all done. Come back anytime. Adel. Say the word
Can't
and I'll
craft
make
any
it.
more sakura. Nope,
Well,
can't.
don't come back anytime.
I've got no one else in the base I can give stuff to. So I guess no one for now. Yeah, okay. Time to go give this back to Aprilis. Yep. Oh wait, the feather that was the thing I just got back from. Oh my god, I'm such a doof. That's the thing I just had fixed. Anyway, let's go talk to Aprilis and give her back her charm. God, have I been playing too much Hi-Fi Rush lately? Because I hear beats in all of the steps that Adol takes now. Or is that just the music mixing with his steps? Hi, Aprilis. My charm. You went out of your way to retrieve this for me. I lost it not long ago during one of my bouts against the Lumaries. I see you went as far to repair the clasp even. Your kindness is much appreciated. Nothing to it, really. Well, Tito was the one who fixed it, technically speaking. It must have been very important to you. I'm glad we gave it back in person. Indeed. My charm. It's something of a precious treasure to me. Though I suppose I never truly regarded it as much until it was gone. Really? That's kind of surprising coming from you. I mean, you're not exactly the fashionita type, no offense. Was it a gift from someone, maybe?
Yes.
That it was. One given to me by my comrades in arms long ago. It was their way of expressing their concern, given my tendency to put myself at risk. They pulled their funds together while picking it out, or so the story goes. Your comrades in arms, you say? Wow, I never realized you had anyone like that before in your life. So even she-devils have friends, what do you know? There's hope for us all. Cut it out, Credo! Still, comrades in arms, huh? But you know, I can sort of get why they'd want to give you a good luck charm. You're the sort of person who keeps her problems bottled up inside and all. Yeah, that means you just can't help wanting to dote on. Oh? I scarcely expected to hear such words from all of you. In any case, I shall take care not to misplace it this the second time. Allow me to thank you once again. Oh, okay. Oh, hey! Her special inside the Nox reached level 2. That's cool.
The Crimson King! He's here!
Yes, I am. Didn't expect anyone to be that excited about it. I'm a wanted criminal.
How many did you...
Yep, here's 10 more petals for you. That makes 70 petals so far. Now that's a lot of beatitude. Pretty pink? Okay. Now then, let's go find the next cutscene. I think after that we'll wrap it up. But first, we should go find our next lore dump. Oh, wait, another graffiti here. Hold on a sec. Up this way? Ah. Everything has to be difficult. Always blocking my way. Damn you, physics. What the? Now that should have worked. Okay, fine, I'll take the stairs. Jeez, game making me go the boring way. Oh, you can't do the fun running up wall stuff. No, you gotta take the stairs. Go the most boring route. Okay, seriously, where is this? Is it on top of this structure? Not going up that way. Or that way. Maybe from this side over here? Okay. Ah, there it is. Oh, we need Renegade in our party before that'll actually activate. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, okay. Good thing the story gives us a warning first. It's like, oh hey, the story's gonna, you know, advance if you go here. Better make sure you're ready for it.
Oh, what am I thinking? Of course he's not here. I beg your pardon, sweetie. Who did you say you were again?
We're here to see if Jules is home.
Oh my! Are you friends of Jules? I'm Jules's mother, Pamela. It's a pleasure to meet any friend of Jules. Please, do come in.
Oh, what a nice lady.
Oh, actually, we were...
Oh, I insist. You really must come inside.
What a nice lady, you know?
I will not allow any of Jules's friends to stand outside like strangers.
You know what?
Well,
Nice lady.
You heard the lady.
Jules, your friends are here.
My friends?
Oh.
Oh, it's you.
Imagine my delight when I met all of your wonderful friends. Don't
Yep.
mind me. I'll just be over here preparing a pot of tea.
Nice lady, your mom.
You don't have to, ma'am.
Don't bother.
Why's that?
She's always like this with guests. There's no talking her out of it. I'd appreciate it if you'd humor her by sticking around for a while.
Okay.
Sure, we don't mind.
Why not? Might as well.
Yeah, might as
Thanks.
well.
So, what did you want to see me for?
You dropped your book, dude. You hand Jules the notebook he dropped.
My notebook. You came just to give this to me? Sorry for the trouble. I
Nah.
guess we're even since you peeked inside.
Yeah. How did you know?
Well, I had a small slip of paper in it so I could tell if it was opened. And
Ooh.
now, it's missing.
Haha.
And it looks like the answer to the mystery is written on her face.
Ah.
That's a pretty nifty trick.
For a kid, maybe.
You had good intentions, so I'll let you off the hook this time.
She's pretty. She's been caught. He's pretty smart.
I can't hold it in anymore. Tell me, Jules.
What?
You're the renegade, aren't you?
How?
Wait, what?
I suspected he was too.
And what makes you think that?
I thought I recognized your voice from somewhere. And how many boys your age speak the way you do?
Yeah.
It wasn't my intention to mislead. Not like what the White Cat was doing. And
Oh.
I'm certainly not going as far as hiding my real identity like the Crimson King.
A swift confession.
Maybe I should have thought twice about speaking to you at the Cultural Heritage Site.
Possibly.
I knew you'd all find out eventually, but it's not any less troublesome.
Oh, really now? You haven't seen troublesome till I've asked you all my questions. Hope you're ready. First question. What's that wheelchair for?
This? I was never able to stand on my legs.
Wow, what an insensitive question, Yufa.
No kidding.
Are you ill?
Something like that. I've had a weak constitution ever since I was young. I'm sure this was going to be your next question, so I'll just answer it for you. Nobody knows what my disease is. They said it was incurable. Even the top doctors in Balduke gave up on finding a cure. As time goes on, my body gets weaker. I'm told I'll be lucky to live to 20.
Damn.
Are you serious?
Unfortunately, joking isn't one of my strong suits. All I know is that when I become the renegade, I can move my body again.
Huh.
I have Aprilis to thank for that.
I'm sorry. I had no idea you were going through something so terrible.
Yeah. They all got their
If
own
you don't
reasons.
mind, I have a request for you all. I don't want you to feel sorry for me. Just treat me like you treat anybody else. I'm tired of people walking on eggshells around me just because I'm sick.
I don't blame you.
But
Imagine
don't
Credo
get me wrong.
kid.
I assure you that it's not like I've abandoned my will to live.
Imagine Credo being the
After being
reasonable one.
frustrated
Holy
with
shit.
My body for so long, I've accepted it.
Accepted what?
Accepted that at my age, every breath could be my last, and that I should live and die in my own body, on my own terms.
Damn.
To that end, I wish to leave this world without any regrets. That's all there is to it.
Jules is hardcore.
Then that nails in the coffin notebook we found.
That's right. It's my bucket list.
Huh.
The name was to remind myself that I need to finish it before I go 6 under.
I want to do everything I can to help.
I'm sure you do. But I have to respectfully decline.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Otherwise, I'd just be using my disease as an excuse to get people to do things for me. I'd like to do it on my own, so you can just leave me be.
Ouch.
Damn.
If that's what you want.
Gotta admire the integrity. Well, we're friends, aren't we?
That's right. Maybe not by choice at first, but Adol's got a point, you know? If you think of anything we can help with, you know where to find us, okay?
I doubt I will, but I'll keep that in mind. By the way, that ghost at the cultural heritage site you've been looking for? That's me.
Yeah, it's his gift.
You were the ghost?
More and more people have been desecrating those ruins lately, so I used my gift to scare them off. That official claimed she was investigating, but she was only adding to the damage. I have a hunch she learned her lesson.
I like Jules already. He pissed off Ingrid, scared the hell out of her. You know what? I like you, Jules. You're on my good list. I never would have guessed that that Jules was going through so much. Nothing wrong with accepting your own fate. I always thought there was something wrong with that kid, but I get it now. I don't know if I can pretend like nothing happened next time I see him. Yeah, that's true. Did he not request you to refrain from doing just that? I believe it would be best if you did not overanalyze your behavior. Yeah, just act like we always do. Normal. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this as a disabled person. We do not want pity. We want respect. Because here's the thing. What everybody takes for granted, we struggle with. Living our lives. Oh, yeah. Hold on a second. You hear that sound? That's the cane I have to walk with because my legs don't work. So, as a person with a disability, I can tell you firsthand, we don't want pity. What we want is for people to respect the things that we do and treat us just like people. That's what I've always strived for. When I work my job and like people see me get up to do stuff, they're always like, "Oh, bless your heart." And I know they do that out of good intention. They're just trying to, be kind in their own way. But at the same time, I don't want to be treated like me just going to work is some sort of heroic thing that I'm doing. I'm working because I need to work to survive and make money. And it's difficult, yeah, but I don't want to be treated like I'm some sort of charity case. You get what I'm saying? I know it's hard, but like, I really relate to Jules in this game because it's not that he's too proud to accept help. He's just tired of everybody treating him like he's so damn weak when probably out of all of them, he's the strongest one out of all of them. Accepting death is never easy. But he has accepted the fact that he's probably going to die, and he's accepted his disability as part of his life. He's learned to adapt, and he's accepted it as part of himself. It's a difficult thing to do, and I struggled with it in the early parts of my life because this has been happening since I was a teenager. It was like my mid-teens when my health started to decline, and it has been a rapid spiral since then. But I don't want people's pity. I hate when people pity me. I hate it when people pity me. I hate it so much. And that's why I really relate to Jules. I really relate to the guy because he's just... It hits me where I live when I see that guy. I don't know. Sorry to prattle on, but it's something that's important to me. Anyway, let's keep going. They're gonna blow it. By the way, didn't Dr. No used to be a famous doctor? Oh right, Jules' dad was a doctor. I didn't see him at the house though. Maybe something happened. I'm pretty sure he's at the prison. Are you insinuating that he was implicated for a crime of some kind? Thanks, Clay. When Samuel first got arrested, I heard something about him having a sick kid. I remember because the Knights had their trousers in a twist over it. Yep. Have a good work. We're not going to be streaming for much longer. So, you have a good work, have a good lurk, and have a good night. This again, huh? Not that I'm complaining. Be careful, everyone. It's the full moon, Grimwald. Oh, man. Oh, so that's why it was warning us. We have a full moon, Grimwald.
Jules, you just gotta act normal, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
do you think the barrier at the gate will disappear once the full moon Grimwald is over?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Maybe it will, but maybe it won't. It won't be easy, but as long as we act normal, we can get through this together.
Oh my god.
Sure.
You two are being extra weird.
What are those goofballs doing?
It appears they are overcompensating.
What a mess. Alright, Adol. Now that the tension's been broken, let's get on with this.
Okay. Let's commence in your favorite pastime, Credo. Slashy slash stab stab.
The wicked and the defiant shall be punished. Ascend into this unbreaking night. Unsheath your curse and smite the darkness.
Protect the screen from the luminaries. I swear to God, these words were made from a friggin', like, just shredding a thesaurus and then throwing the scraps in the air, being like, okay, what's landed? God, I love that attack. Wow. Look at all those big numbers. And more big number. There we go.
Magnificent work.
Incoming.
Wave 2.
All yours, Adol.
Yes, please, all of you, continue walking straight forward towards my giant glowy sword. I'm sure it'll work at some point. There we go. Come on. Into the doll's blender.
Fantastically done.
Okay.
We've got company.
We've always got company in these. It never ends. Oh. Oh, little sneaky sneak behind, huh? I'm gonna do a little murder now. It's murder time. Let's go. It's time for all of you to die. Goodbye. An ambush. A very poorly thought out one. Instituting blender.exe. God. It's so ridiculous. Okay, everything dies now.
Excellent work, everyone.
I mean, it wasn't really that hard. Wave 4. Oh. How many waves are there, I wonder? They aren't even damaging me. I feel... Oh, God. That was one of Credo's attacks. I feel like I'm bullying these things now. Oh my God, I did both at the same time. Hold on. There we go. Oh, 3 Archangel thingies. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Ooh, blendermode.exe go. Let's go. Oh, they're no longer bunched up like idiots. Congratulations, you grew half a brain cell. Oh wow, I got almost everything except for the no damage bonus.
Another wave nears.
Oh, oh, jeez. Again? Okay. Seriously, how many waves are there in this? Oh, one's actually attacking the frickin' sphere. Congratulations, you actually made it 2 there for once. Oh no, they chipped the paint. Whatever shall we do? Here we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Off balance and dead. Okay. The end. Oh god, there's bear traps everywhere. Okay, it's kind of getting crazy now. Oh, wow.
Oh man.
Okay, is the next one the last one, finally?
We've got company.
Nope! More, I guess. Holy crap.
Moving out. For the peace of our city.
Oh my god.
Let us go, Adol.
Again, I feel like I am bullying these things.
Moving in on the
It's
enemy.
just all kind of crazy and chaotic. Yeah, sure, just keep throwing everything at me. Oh god, we reached the maximum morale meter. Okay, the next one has to be the last one. Oh, thank god. What the fuck is that thing? What the fuck? It's a giant goat head. You guys are seeing this too, right, chat? I'm not crazy, right? This is just a giant screaming goat head. Oh, infinite. Okay, cool. Just infinite blender mode, go.
Oh man. You guys are so cool.
Oh my god.
Impressive.
Oh. Okay. Let's go.
Outstanding work.
That's
Hope
better.
I managed to keep this up.
Now that was a sight to see.
And here we go.
The full moon Grimwald really has a kick to it, huh?
Why are you talking about it like it's a fucking hot tamale?
I feel a crick in my joints. There we are. I may require recalibrations later.
What?
Are the Rhindals the ones who help you with that?
Yes, while I am in my doll form. But Rodario only repairs me when Melissa is absent.
He's probably afraid Mrs. Rhindal will tease him about it.
Perhaps. But he is a skillful craftsman and treats me with great care. I'd prefer not to be any more of a burden to them than I already am.
You know what?
Grisha! What?
Oh, wow. Not a fucking Aprilis.
Aprilis!
You can actually fight this whole time?
Calm yourself. It's nothing.
But your arm!
I can always change it with another. Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay.
It was my fault. I should have sensed it coming.
As long as
Possibly.
you're both all right. Now that the full moon Grimwald has passed, the curse should have been altered.
Last time, the barrier at the west gate opened, allowing us to leave the city walls.
Yep.
I wouldn't mind if we could go even farther this time.
You can say that again. Let's take a look when we get back to town.
She's not telling us everything. There are just some things she ain't telling us, and I'm kind of wondering what it is. Oh, yep. The one outside the front gate is finally broken. This sensation. It's just like how it was at the west gate. The barrier at the front gate's probably gone now. Let's go see Adol. Crimson Fury has reached max level. Like gasp. There's no doubt about it. The barrier at the front gate is gone. Then it would seem we can now depart from the south end of the city. You think enough of these full moon Grimwalds might set us free someday? I'd like to believe so. Like believing gets us anywhere. You don't even know if we can break the curse to begin with. Prillis said as much last time around. Still, every bar of this cage we rip off gets me feeling like we might actually be able to. But man, why the hell's it even gotta be set up like this anyway? That is a fair point. Restricting us to the cities should more than sufficiently force us to fight in the Grimwald. Or perhaps it would make more sense to confine us within the Grimwald itself. I wouldn't give them any ideas. Giving us our freedom a piece at a time heightens our motivation to fight for it. If there is an ulterior motive, that could very well be it. Ah, there he is, Jules! In other words, it's just a whole bunch of carrots dangling off some sticks. Gotta say, it makes a lot of sense. Yes, but it does assume a fair bit of malicious intent. Do you really think Aprillis would go so far as to bait us like that? Why wouldn't I? Well, she did just save Chris's tail back there, didn't she? I certainly have not sensed any such impression from her as of late. In that case, what if we weren't something else? What if it were something else entirely? Huh? So you think the whole curse thing's the work of some third party? Or maybe it's someone who's working with Aprillis. Don't know if I'd go that far, but don't forget, she and Shadowlord have a common acquaintance. Well, that's right. Maybe they're the ones who created the curse then. We can't know for sure. You're right, it's still too early to say either way. But I'd say we've cleared things up a little further now, at least. Wow, you're pretty perceptive, Jules. Well, thinking aloud with you guys has helped organize my thoughts a bit. The only thing we know for sure is that we lack info to draw a real conclusion. Perhaps we can delve deeper into this now that the main gate's barrier is gone. Guess we'll have to keep busy then. Yep, you gotta work for your freedom, I guess. That sounds terrible. Right, well, in any case, this seems to be as far as we're going to get here. I'll be on my way. Wait, you're not leaving the city, are you? Heading for those Norse ruins? Oh, that's right. You wrote something like that in your Nails in the Coffin notebook. I suppose I did. Aprillis said the curse had some sort of connection to this land. Thus, investigating its history sounds as good as any use of my time. Ruins, you say? That gets my adventure pecker up and wrecked. I guess I'll only natural they'd interest you. You are Adol the Red, after all. I don't even need to ask, do I? It's written all over your face. If you want to come, I won't stop you. I could use the company anyway. It would seem Adol's candidness has paid off. I'm just acting in the interest of efficiency, that's all. I don't exactly have a lot of time left to waste. Jules, while I'm at it, there's one more thing I should probably let you know. What's that? I have no intention of breaking our curse. Huh? What do you mean? Exactly what I just said. This burden is one of the few things that's keeping me alive right now. I see. With the way I am now, I need this curse. So if we're assuming there might be a way to break it, there might just as well be a way to preserve it, too. Such is the nature of my investigation. Jules, this guy really knows what's up. I'm with you, kid. What, Credo? Suppose we do find a way to break this curse. If doing so for one of us means doing so for all of us, then this kid and I ain't lifting a finger to help. If it comes down to it. Well, even if we can't agree whether or not we should break the curse, I still want to know what happened to me either way. So please, let me come along too. I am in agreement with Krisha. Krisha's right. I'm coming too. I'm with them. Whatever. Like I said, I won't stop you. We can work together until we figure this out. But I can't make any promises after that. Fine by me, let's get to solving this mystery for now. We can decide what to do about the rest of it later. This will be the first time we've all worked as a team outside the Grimwald. Talk too much. Drink. We'll be going into town then, won't we? Can you wait a bit in that case? Oh yeah, sure, we'll wait. Here I am, what do you think? I pulled out some old clothes I haven't worn in a while. Oh, so he's in his curse form. You're disguising yourself as a monstrum in disguise? That's right, I figured this would be the easiest way to walk around with you all. A logical conclusion to make. And this way, your mom won't even be able to notice you either. That's the plan. Now then, shall we get going? Jules has joined the party. Awesome! You can now use Renegade's gift, Shadow Dive. Okay, so Shadow Dive, what this does... Notice how these guards are standing there? Can't get past them, can we? I'm supposed to be able to move past him with this.
Shadow dive!
What?
Shadow dive!
But yeah, it allows you to slip. Oh yeah. Yeah, as if we needed more ways to get past the guards. But yeah, it allows us to dive in the ground and we can move unnoticed by anyone. Well, with that, that is it for this stream. Thank you to everybody who came in, who chatted, who lurked, who said hello, who followed, and especially for the first raid today. In fact, raid message. What are we gonna have for the raid message today? Copy and paste that. And now we're gonna look for someone to raid real quick. Let me just get into Twitch here. Today we're gonna raid Kaya again today. Okay. Alright, so as always, thank you for everybody who stopped in. And as always, boneheads, I'll see you on the other side. Take care.
absolutely delightful little farm game with a pretty interesting twist about the farming and like the world that you're in.